What's up, guys? Big news. We gained, I think, 1 or 2 subscribers recently, so we're at 5 subscribers now, which is big. Today, I'm going to be reviewing yesterday's trades. I was helping my dad move some beds, some mattresses after work yesterday, so I did not have time to get one of these videos out. But I got some time this morning before work, so I'm recording now, and we'll get this out here shortly. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the single trade I did yesterday. This is the setup I saw. Unfortunately, I was very short biased. I was very short biased yesterday with the FOMC meeting coming out this week. I thought we were going to continue selling off pretty big. I was ignoring the patterns that I saw. I saw some pretty good long patterns. I didn't want to take them because I was so short biased, and then they went in the direction that I thought they were going to go, and it just made me really frustrated. My emotions were very raw, and I was flustered and not in a good mindset. It's good to go into the markets with an open mind, of course, and I did not yesterday. Good lesson, but this is the trade that I was looking at yesterday. Looking like it's forming a kind of a wedge, a little bit of a wedge here. On the 15-minute, you can see the wedge as well, kind of forming. I'm going short. Looks like I'm looking at puts right now. So thankfully I changed this because I wasn't very confident in this position either. So I changed my size to 1 just to kind of scratch that itch that I wanted to trade. But I wasn't super confident in this setup, so I just scaled down, took 1 option, which was good for managing risk, and then just let the trade work. So I'm going to fast forward this a tad. I'm just setting my stop in PT right now. Looking at it and it's not looking really good for me. Not looking too great. I'm looking at the PT right now as well, which isn't good. The only reason I look at the chart is to kind of calculate how the trade's going and where my profit is. And so I like to do this if the option is going up in my favor. I like to do this and set stops. But if it hasn't really moved yet, or if it's going down, I don't like looking at the option premium because it just makes me anxious and stressed out. It hurts me in executing when I have to get stopped out. So not looking great right here. I'm still sticking to my plan, but obviously it's broken the wedge pattern, and so it's not looking good at all. I probably could have set my stop tighter, but I just set it a little looser. Which is fine because I'm just in 1 contract size. So right here breaks my stop, but pulls back. So I'm seeing if it'll dump, and then right here it breaks it. So I should be getting out right now. I should be getting out. And I'm not. For some reason, I'm just letting it work and holding it. And then it just keeps going up and up and up, and then it goes up and squeezes. And now I feel a little stuck. And now I'm hoping it goes down. And then it keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. It shows a lot of strength. And let's see. I'm still holding it really bad on my part. I'm still holding this even though it shot through my stop and looking really strong. Still holding. Finally get out. And sell there. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, that loss, I could have saved a lot of money on that loss. Thankfully I was, just 1 contract in, but really poorly executed and just let it shoot through my stop. I think having 1 less contract too, I kind of feel a little looser on the stops, but that's a bad habit to practice. And thankfully I was scaled down, like I said, and is a good lesson for me to learn to stick to my stops. It's the principle and it's the habit of practicing keeping your losses small and then building that habit throughout time. If I'm practicing bad habits now, they're going to be really hard to break. So it's the principle that counts. And I got to keep those losses smaller. Right here too, I was recording because I was about to take a short position here, and this is just to show how biased I was. If you look at I don't have a good shot of it right here, but look how bullish this looks. It looks really strong, and it's forming a flag pattern right now. Looks like it's forming a good bullish setup here, and I'm on puts right now. I'm looking at puts. That's because I was very short biased, and I'm also a mean reversal trader, so I like, if there's a big move in one direction, I like trading the opposite way, but I saw this as a good long setup in the moment as well. I saw it look strong, broke out, and now it's making a bull flag here. And I was still looking at puts. It's good to keep an open mind. I need to practice that. And thankfully, I did not end up taking this position. I was getting close to pull the trigger, but thankfully I didn't. It's starting to break out, and there it broke out. So I'm like, okay, good thing I didn't take it. And then before I stopped the recording, look at that. It just squeezes like crazy. And I think it kept squeezing for a little bit too. So thankfully I didn't take it. I missed a good opportunity here, as like I said, I saw the flag, but I was just very short bias for some reason. So I forgot to export my trades yesterday and put them in TraderView. So unfortunately we don't have those there, but I think I ended up, let's see. Okay, so I lost 17 bucks. Lost 17 bucks on the trade. Not great, but again, you know, not terrible. We can definitely come back from that. Kept my loss pretty small. So that's not bad. We're going to keep grinding, keep running. We'll continue learning from our mistakes and then put those into practice. You know, put the lessons we learn into practice. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out this video, and hope you retained some value. If you did, please consider joining the subscribers. We got 5 right now, so 3 of those are me, I think, maybe. That's not important. We're a family. We're a big family. We're happy, having a great time together, so consider joining the family. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Hope you retain a little value from my mistakes. Peace.